It's the end of the Mac as we know it. So should you buy one? Hey everybody. With the recent announcement of the 13-inch MacBook Pro, I think we're looking at the last lineup of Intel-based Macs and the end of Mac OS. The 13-inch MacBook Pro wasn't anything to write home about in my opinion. The battery, the screen, the webcam, all virtually unchanged. The processor's got a slight bump. The pricing wasn't anything special. They did make a move forward with the keyboard by taking a step backwards. But it seems to me it's the corrected version of the 13-inch MacBook Pro. Apple would not want to end their MacBook line with keyboard problems and heating problems with the i9 and the MacBook Pro 16-inch. Similar to the MacBook Pro, the MacBook Air got a refresh. The iMacs got an update a year ago. The Mac Mini was revived 2 years ago after a 4-year gap with better upgradability and updated specs. But none of these computers got any kind of innovative new shape or form. They all had the same look and feel. Well, all of them except for the Mac Pro. Now, the Mac Pro is a beast. Famously upgradable to $50,000 with carefully re-engineered internals. Targeting the low end of high-end production, it's a powerful machine, and certainly something that would wipe away the trash can. It seems like they're slowly tying up loose ends for all their Intel-based machines, and with the exception of the Mac Pro, they're avoiding coming up with anything new or innovative. And that isn't just true with the devices, it's also true with Mac OS. The latest version of Mac OS X is Catalina, and it does have a lot of new features, but most of the features seem to be bringing us closer to the iPad or maybe fixing things from previous Mac OS iterations that just don't work. Apps like Find My, Notes, Reminders, Mail have all been updated to keep in touch with their iPad versions. Sidecar lets you integrate the iPad as another screen. And for iTunes, it was broken apart into all of the apps that were already available on the iPad. What's newest and most exciting about Mac OS going forward is how it's like iPad. And that means that Mac OS's days are numbered. iPad OS, on the other hand, has been getting all the love and attention from Apple's development team. And we'll know more in WWDC during June, but we've already seen this year what it's like to have mouse and touchpad support added to the tablet. Rumors suggest that they're looking to open up the notoriously tight operating system for third-party support. For mail and other applications, Messages is rumored to get some updated functionality, and maybe they'll change the way the home screen works. Right now, there isn't anything you can do on an Intel-based Mac that you can't also do in some form on an iPad. You can edit photos, you can edit 4K video, you can do 3D modeling if you want to. But there is still one thing that has yet to cross over to the iPad. And that's the ability to make iPad apps on the iPad. If they bring Xcode to iPad OS, there will not be any reason to buy an Intel-based Mac. So, to my original question, should you buy one? If you have old software that isn't going to be made for the iPad ever, or you have high-end software that isn't likely to make the jump to the iPad anytime soon, or if you just like your current workflow and you don't want it to change until it absolutely has to, yes, buy one. But if you can wait until after this shift takes place, not only will it be more attractive and innovative, but you'll be going forward into the future with them, rather than having a device that's going to watch Mac OS fade away. Should you buy a Mac? Not if you can help it. Well, what do you think? Do you agree, disagree? Let me know in the comments. And if you liked the video, hit the like button, and I'll make some more. Take care.